Hi there, I am Jefferis from Grain Brokers Australia, based in the Albany, the southwest of WA. My job in company is marketing grain for Albany and Esperance port zone growers, and as the season comes along, it's looking quite well at the moment. Albany at this stage, although late, had good summer rainfalls, and they've had good rains in the recent month. It's probably looking at a reasonable average season, with maybe canola being down a bit, and Esperance zone as a whole is looking very sound. Very good average season for them after having high yields the previous 4 or 5 seasons. So the southwest of WA is looking reasonably good. There's ample soil moisture, so if things sort of pan out all right, there'll be it'll work out well. The Kwinana and Geraldton zones are they're a tale of two different stories. Geraldton zone is very, very dry, very poor, and they'll be way down on average this year. But maybe it's pretty much doomed to ride out this year. So a lot of guys are preparing for next year, even though with the more recent rains they've had in the last week or two, the damage has already been done.
Are they optimistic about what's to come?
Well, the Geraldton grower, it is what it is. They've, where there is where there's grain on the ground still, there's a chance that some of it can be salvaged, and they'll still need good rainfall to finish, for that to come to its true potential. But look, I know guys are preparing for next year already. They'll be starting to spray out and putting the sprayer away and worrying about next year. And the guys that do have a crop, well, they'll just hope it's enough to cover them through and back onto it. But the Kwinana zone is a bit of a it's a tale of two stories as well. Like that, anywhere below the Great Eastern Highway is looking at an average season. They've had good rains as of late. There's a long way to go for them still. They'll need a lot of finishing rains, but it has improved in the last month. The northeastern Kwinana zone is in a different situation though. They are out to the east and northeast well, but they've been extremely dry. There's a lot of crop that was abandoned, not sown. It's a long way away from the potential we thought we had earlier in the season with the summer rains. It just it didn't eventuate. It's only rained really for them in the last 2 or 3 weeks. So it's, as well as having poor crops, there's been no sheep for the feed, no feed for the sheep, and they have had to sell off their stock as well. So it's been a really hard time for the guys in the Geraldton and the Kwinana zone this year. Looking forward, they'll I think everyone will still need a bit of a finish to get a crop. Trying to put a figure on the WA crop is hard at this stage. Maybe 10 million tonne. If everything goes, well, it could be a little bit more than that. But it's only the start of August and it's a long way to go.